will see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Buffalo Bulls, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Return starts from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown!
You know, teams can go years without an opening kickoff return for a touchdown. It's very rare to start a game, but also the kind of start you dream about, especially when you can do it in front of this home crowd.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. So Buffalo's offense comes out of the field for the first time today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Quick completion to the tight end. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Fights through the tackler. Solid run. They'll bring it back to the 28-yard line.
Man, every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out into the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but let's see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
Breaks free. Powering through. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Receiver makes the catch, and he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
The quarterback was selling that he was going to throw the ball downfield, and I think the defense fell for it. Instead, he goes to the curl route, and I think it really caught this defense off guard.
Looking to throw it on first down. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. This offense working quickly. First couple minutes already down threatening in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Just a great job here by this linebacker to be able to come up with that sack there on the blitz. Big play for this defense. And, man, Chris, you think about the linebacker play at the University of Miami over the years, it starts with Ray Lewis, and it could end with it, to be honest, but the list just keeps going. Michael Barrow, Jonathan Vilma, and Dan Morgan. You can go on and on and on, and this guy right now is trying to live up to that standard.
Good Good work to get the foot down after the grab. This running back, Kirk, might have been spending some time with those receiver drills.
Yeah, as you know, Chris, these running backs anymore in college football, they are really like glorified wide receivers because not only do they have to be excellent runners, but as you see here, the ability to be able to catch the ball and then the awareness to get a foot down to be able to stay in bounds for a nice game.
Looking right, this one caught. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
So now on comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss.
What the fuck? That shit was in slow motion.
The Hurricanes offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Back in motion now. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Catch made on the out route. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. Makes the ground. It's Moore. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's White. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
It's a shotgun run call. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Great cut, they whiff on him. Also out of bounds, close to the end zone.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it. It gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the PAT is good. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Off the play fake on first down. And it's caught across the middle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly, all the way up to the 36 in his first down. Play fake, looking to throw. Pass complete on a crosser. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the quarterback dropping back. The sure hands. It's Watkins. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Second down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Takes a deep shot on the move. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Buffalo, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? There's the handoff. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
A game makes it second and medium. Looking to pass. It's Becht. On the move now. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
A pre-snap motion from the offense. And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. But this one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
He'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On third down, he drops to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
That completion makes it second and short. To the air, it's Manning. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll hand it off. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the option play. He'll toss it to the back. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
What a play by this defense. It strung the quarterback out on the pitch. Did a nice job of being able to have assignment football. Everybody has a man. Nothing the offense could do there. That's just great defense.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Bulls offense back out of the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. He has first down yardage at the 46. No huddle here for the offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Going for a big play downfield. Catch made down inside the 25.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
Yeah, nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bulls.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. To throw, it's Manning. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. One more play before they head to the locker room. He sneaks it on first down. Clock stops. Timeout taken by the offense. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it. yards from 56 yards away. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level.
The Hurricanes will kick this away to get the second half going. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Buffalo offense back out there. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. Gets it out quickly with the left side.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection. One team ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And here's the return. And the returner will be brought down. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Will hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. What a kick. It's good from 55. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And the Bulls offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Running back with the football. Oh, what a move. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, what a grab. Tackle made after a big gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The shotgun handoff here. An important 9 yards gain there. Brings up just 3rd and 1.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. And they pick up the first on the ground. In the clear at the 25. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. The offense really clicking here. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Love the RPO call because you give the quarterback an opportunity to hand it or take a shot. I'd recommend getting that ball out a lot quicker to give these receivers a chance to catch the ball and have room to run.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. The field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. To throw, it's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down mark.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Hand it off for a draw. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. Touchdown, Canes. This offense really clicking. Simple. explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. Touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The DB's backing off from the line now. On first down, it's play action. The pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Catch made across the middle by the running back. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. They'll run it here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. And the ball will turn over on downs. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. On the move now. Pass is caught. The man was wide open that time. What a catch and run by the junior.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live.
They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Still no answer for this offensive machine. And now here comes the point after attempt.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest.
quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
And he fields it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Buffalo offense is back out on the field now. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The completion makes it second down.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's McMillan.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Pressure is coming. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again. Hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
First down and 10 now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a third down play coming up. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Finding space at the 20.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Excellent field position here for the offense. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking deep downfield to the left. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Hurricanes line up with a 1st and goal. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Miami. This offense is still clicking.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
Here comes the Bulls offense back out of the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. That's going to be incomplete. A 1st down drop here in the middle of the field. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, he makes the catch. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Off target and incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here's the target, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down. A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They make the tackle, but that's enough for a 1st down, and that should do it. The Canes looking to run some tempo here. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Back-to-back deep shots. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Quick throw over the middle. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on 3rd down and long, trying to pick up the 1st down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now at 4th down and long with the lead. Tough decision here. I think
and it's caught way downfield inside the 35. Touchdown, Canes. And the route is on.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Miami.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Looking to throw it on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. That will be incomplete, trying for a consolation touchdown, but it's no good, and time expires on the game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.